The weather hasn't been great these past 2 days, making outdoor exercise impossible. I resorted to some simple stretches indoors before diving into my studies. My mom has been particularly focused on my learning recently, but my performance seems to consistently fall short of her expectations. This morning, she unleashed her unique imagination again, comparing me to an onion. I couldn't help but laugh. How could I possibly be an onion? But she insisted that my daily routine was like an onion, its layers gradually peeling away to sting her eyes again and again. I'm not sure where she gets these analogies from. According to my mom, my reading lacked proper intonation, pitch, and pace, and I even read with my feet up, a sight she couldn't bear. When it came to writing, my right hand didn't hold the pen. Instead, I pinched it between my thumb and index finger, an unstable grip that made writing difficult. My left hand, instead of supporting the notebook, was busy playing with an eraser, magnet, or stapler, leaving my mom dumbfounded. During I am doing my practice, she observed me gazing out the window, shaking my leg, rocking back and forth in my chair, and shifting my body from side to side. Really? I had no idea I looked like that while studying. And when it came to correcting mistakes, my behavior was even more stinging to my mom. For some questions with diagrams, I would draw my own inaccurate versions, hindering my understanding of the question. So, I resorted to cutting out the original diagram and pasting it into my correction book. This involved scissors and glue, and the clutter would distract me, leading me to get engrossed in making paper crafts. A 5-pointed star, a paper boat. Once I even made a paper airplane that flew right onto her computer screen. That's when she finally noticed my antics, and her eyes were burning with irritation. And then there was my tendency to play with my shirt collar when my left hand was idle, stretching out most of my t-shirts. My mom also pointed out my onion-like habits and other aspects of life, like my half-hearted warm-up exercises before physical activity, which she claimed didn't achieve the desired stretching effect. She also mentioned my dining etiquette, like using chopsticks to rummage through dishes for my favorite food, completely disregarding table manners. From morning to night, she witnessed these onion-like behaviors, each layer peeling back to reveal something that stings her eyes, hence the onion analogy. Her onion theory left me with mixed emotions today. While the metaphor might not be entirely accurate, it reflected her genuine observations. Of course, I had my own feelings too. I couldn't hold back any longer and told her, I've always been like this. Didn't you think I was doing okay before? Just because I'm about to take the PSLE doesn't mean you can scrutinize me with a magnifying glass and find fault with everything I do. I'm a 12-year-old boy. After all, after hearing what I said, my mom sighed and walked away, her eyes red-rimmed.